Okay, so that was a little bit odd. I just had to redo about the last hour and a half from the confrontation with Garius on to this point, redo it all. Um, since there was only the one fight, it was pretty easy. But basically, what seems to have happened was there was a uh, glitch. I'm going to put Nishka back in the party. There was it looked like Steam started to update one of my games. And then, yeah, Steam started to update one of my games, which caused Neverwinter Nights to crash. And then, but I was in the middle of saving a game when that happened, so it just destroyed the save file that I was overwriting, and it corrupted the autosave file. So I had to start back from all the way back at Garius. And now it should be pretty much exactly where I left it, about the same way as I left it before. Okay. We should have our miners over here. I did talk to them. Where are they? Any chance we're getting better gear soon, Captain? I'm working on it. Okay, well, as you can see, the smithy has been fixed. Your keep looks real nice, Captain. It's not so different from Highcliff. Just a bit more rubble around, that's all. Once I get my gear set up, you should talk to me about armor. I might even be able to make some for your gray cloaks. Can we talk about upgrading my men's armor? Unless some miners deliver me new ore. I don't have supplies to take care of all the gray cloaks. I could supply a few of them in, but that won't do much good. Let me see your wares. Yep. Okay. Oh, you have salamander hide. Wow. Where are my miners? This is exactly where I'd like to be, back in the service of the Grey Cloaks with a commander that doesn't have stones in their head. It's a right honor to be here, Captain, a real honor. Only one hitch, and with the Grey Cloaks, believe me, there's always a hitch. I was talking with Kana and those type purses in Neverwinter haven't given us enough funds again. So, like Fort Lock, we've got barely 2 coppers to rub together, and half the Grey Cloaks here have farmers' tools as weapons. I'd make them weapons for as near to nothing as I can, but I still need to pay for materials. Can you talk about upgrade? You're providing me a fine shop, and I'm grateful, but to equip all the Great Cloaks with weapons, that takes ore. And I don't have enough of. That I don't have enough of. I need a local supplier. Find that, and I'll get you your men the gear they need. Okay. Tell me about the Grey Cloaks. I imagine I've talked your ear off, but I've got 2 nephews in the Grey Cloaks. The Cloaks don't get much respect because they're not noble-born or adventurers. They're common folk taking up arms to protect Neverwinter from Luskan and whatever else comes our way. The Cloaks put their necks out for us and fight for us. Sure, supporting them means more ties, but that's a small price to pay to keep Neverwinter safe. Okay. Where in the hell are my miners? I did talk to them, and what's his name there won't come if you haven't talked to them. Construction is complete, Captain. I'm eager to hear what you want us to do next. Okay, let's see. We have 50,050. So, do we want the keep itself, the buildings in the keep, the fortifications? Let's do the surrounding areas. Yeah, let's do that. Not my favorite duties, but will not only help travelers and merchants, but it will keep me with my materials. Help me keep so much to do, so much to do. So I just sent him to go fix up the roads a little, and that should work up our tithes somewhat. Okay. There's Catriona. I have a great report for you. The men have complete rudimentary training. They are capable of defending themselves, and given enough numbers, overwhelming an opponent. How may I be of service, Captain? Give me reports. Average, average, low, poor, none, none. No assignment to Catriona. I think she was good for best for patrolling and special missions, and I forgot to hit the timer on, so I'm going to put it at about 18 minutes. Okay. Tell me about Catriona. Catriona has weathered many battles in Old Owl Well before she got to me. There's little I can teach her. The only decision here is for her is where to station her. I was planning on holding her in reserve to deal with special missions or other important matters. But I'll defer to your judgment. Once she has an assignment, though, it may take some time for her to delegate responsibilities. I think I'll keep her with special assignments. I'll let her know her new assignment. What's her stand? Let's change subjects. You see the status of the walls need much work. Keep us filled with loyal men and follower, but there's still maybe a few out there to find. Give me a report. Time passed 5%. Okay. Trying to build the lower levels of everything first. Oh, he's back. Construction is complete, Captain. I am eager to hear what you want us to do next. Let's rebuild something. 42,710. Let's do the buildings in the courtyard and do the merchant shop. What lucky merchant will get the shop, I wonder? It shouldn't take long to construct it. Well, not compared to some of the other projects. So much to do, so much to do! Let's go see if my miners are back. Are here yet. There are my miners. Huzzah. May your dealings ever prosper, Captain. I have found my way to your keep and sense much economic potential. The other miner here, Pinton, and I have reached an arrangement. He knows the earth but little about commerce. The arrangement shall benefit all of us. I simply inform Pinton or I of the location of deposits, and we will send our men to mine them. I have found some new ore deposits. My hope in you is well placed, Captain. Here, take these coins as your share of the profits. When my men return, I will give you a sample of whatever ore they find, and only the best for the finder of fortunes. I must depart to coordinate the mining efforts, but I will return as soon as I can. And there's one ore I missed. Oh well. It's about time I got out of Old Owl Well. Too dangerous and too much commotion, if you ask me. By gods, who decided it would be a good idea to move to this keep? Not that I have much choice but to come here. I don't have enough coin to rent in Neverwinter. Well, if we're going to be working here, could you please try to fix it up? Oh, and find me some mineral deposits. Have any ore I can use? Find something new and I'll give you a sample. I don't have any spare samples on me. Got it? Okay. So she went off to go find all the ores I found up to this point. And I failed to get the one on the escape tunnel. There's also some containers I went right by. I'll have to not make that mistake with Pink. And let's see if these guys... Why are you injured? Thank you for building a shop for me. I couldn't afford Beetle's fee. Otherwise, I would have taken care of it myself. I don't know how much it'll be worth to an eventual like you, but please take this. What about to upgrade my men's armor? I have some supplies left. I could make some new armor for your men. Anything specific you're working for? How are my men equipped now? No easy answer for that. Mostly, selection, really. Some just have their cloaks, truth be told. Neverwinter's coffers are light, so gray cloaks just come as they are. To begin with, everyone needs at least some basic armor. I'll make sure every man has some form of armor. It may not be the most ideal armor, but it's better than the sackcloth some of them are wearing. Okay, pay the 35. Absolutely, Captain. I'll get straight to it. Trying to remember how to put from my coffers into the keeps. You've always treated me right. Now you've built me a shop here. One of these days I'll think of a way to repay you. Enough of my talk. Something you need, Captain? Yeah, let me see your wares. I have armor I need to identify. Oh, it's armor of comfort. Heal +2. Okay, no. Don't need anything from you right now. I need to upgrade my men's... What weaponry do the men have now? Clubs, hand axes, even some sheep shears. The Grey Cloaks never had much in the way of supplies, but it's outright criminal how ill-equipped they are. At the very least, I want every Grey Cloak to have a real weapon. I agree, every soldier needs an honest weapon. I can do it for half city cost, Captain. Trust me. Just give me the word. 5,000 gold. Get started on it. The men won't forget this, Captain. Neither will I. I'll start right now. Okay. Master Vedal. Construction is complete, Captain. I am eager to hear what you will want us to do next. I want you to rebuild something. Let's try the fortifications. Making the walls, well, more wall-like. It's a horrible mess right now. Holes everywhere. Just filling the holes is the first step. Lord Nasher made it quite clear that he considers it top priority. But it will take a long time to rebuild the walls, even with a wizard I've contracted for extra work. It may be better to do quicker projects first. Oh, I've already done some of those. Let's do repairs on the walls. We'll fill the holes, Captain, but without more work after that, they'll barely be worth calling defenses. So much to do, so much to do! Okay, so before he fixes the walls and such, let's take a look at them. Yeah, okay. You can see them all broken down all over the place. Okay. So we're going to go in and talk to Catriona. Not Catriona, Kana. See if there's anything special going on. I'm also going to head to Neverwinter a little bit here to pick up to comment to somebody. I should go look at the merchant shop. And I haven't
Captain, there's a sheriff from a nearby village that wants your help.
Well met to you, Captain. I'm the Sheriff of Leaves. We're a small village just south of your patrols.
Our patrols have made some of the bandits go elsewhere, in search of easier pickings.
Which sends them right to Leaves, I'm afraid.
Is it a halfling village?
Leaves is, at that. Not more than 20 of us. The bandits have raided our village twice. First time just to steal our pigs, but we're thinking it's going to get worse.
So Leaves wants us to send regular patrols their way to stop them.
Your Lady Kana has the straight of it. It's a lot to ask, I know, but we're desperate.
If we send men over there, those are men we won't have for our own patrols and duty. It could set us back on our own front. The decision is yours.
I like the way you say that. You sound so very confident. Let's see, I can send half the men to Leaves, have them wait till the bandits show up. Station 1 patrol to assist them, give them a couple men. Can't spare any men, this isn't my problem. Would we get anything for helping? I'm going to send half my...
There's no way my village can thank you enough, Captain. Thank you.
Sending half our men out? Captain, that will severely limit our effectiveness until it's done. I hope you've made the right call.
Yeah, well, so do I, but right now... Received word from Captain Brelena in Neverwinter. They have captured Garius's consort, Torio and are holding her for treason. Elena says they're going to put her to death, but Sir Naval interceded and said that we should let you decide her fate. Torio Claven has offered her full cooperation and access to everything that she knows in exchange for her life. Decide to let her live, she will be transferred to Crossroad Keep to serve as an informant. What do you want to do? What is your opinion? I think that Torio Claven poses an acceptable risk compared to the benefit of the information she could provide. She's not a traitor. She was going along to her own... Well, she's kind of a traitor. She had to kill a whole village that was under Luskan territory. Torio's information could prove useful. Bring her here. Very well. I shall send Torio to be brought to Crossroad Keep. Once here, I will watch her closely. Give me a report. Training is now very high. We have 50. Unit strength is low. Basic weapons, basic armor. Last special mission, none. Average Grey Cloak's ability. Peasant's abilities, morale. Repaired, low, low, widened. Okay. No recruits. Income, okay. Maybe opportunity for some... If you want to organize the men for the mission, there may be an opportunity for our men to get some field experience. If you want to organize the men for the mission, let me know. What special mission is available? The Crossroads has been a haven for bandits for over a dozen years now. The only farmers left are stubborn and hard as stone. I talked earlier today with a bandit we captured who let us know that Old Man Morris has upset one of the small bandit groups. The farmers led by Old Man Morris don't really trust the keep yet. Helping them out could win them over. I know the Grey Cloaks aren't fully trained and outfitted, but field experience could be invaluable. Take care of this mission. I will send the orders, Captain. From your humble beginnings to this, you must be pleased, Captain. Okay, so... there's a lot of going between zones, because you notice where every time we zone, the work gets completed. And before we talk to him, we're going to go take a look real quick at the castle. And also there's a merchant shop I need to look at. Ruined Church, Dario, Smithy, merchant shop. Okay. Yeah, see, look, it's all repaired. It's kind of repaired now. Let's see, who is in the merchant shop? I have a guess.
Yes.
What do you need?
Apparently nobody is in the merchant shop right now. I guess I have to go find him. Well, first things first, we're going to go get some more construction done. He might bug me about leaving his men idle since I zoned. Nope. Up here first. Okay. I'm going to talk to them too. How do I put my own money into this? Construction is complete. I want you to rebuild something. Okay, 4,800. The keep itself. Personal suite. Yep. I think I may have a surprise for you. So much to do, so much to do. So that's how it is. It's when you run out of gold from the keep, that just takes directly from you. Come see me? Well, thanks. Jacoby is getting just fine, thanks to you. Anything else? Enough of my talk. Something you need? Let me talk about upgrading. Easy, eager to help. I have enough materials to provide new weapons for the men. What do you want specifically? I want good weapons for all the Grey Cloaks. As do I. Proper weapons will take considerable investment of ore and time. My keep time's yours, but the rest will take gold. Keep funds... I'll go ahead and pay the 15. Men won't forget this, Captain. Neither will I. I'll start right now. And I should have enough to get good armor. I'd like to see your wares. Actually, anything specific you're looking for? Decent armor. It's not going to be cheap. You've got a lot of Grey Cloak's armor, Captain. I do have the supplies on hand, however. Get started. Absolutely, Captain. I'll get straight to it. Okay. Let's see if I can... These are all workers. Let's see if I can find a guard. Because we're going to look at what they had with basic weapon and basic... which I probably won't get to see because I've already ordered them to be upgraded. When I zone, it will be, you know, finished. So we'll get to see good and decent armor. See if there's anything over here. Nope. So we're going to go head to NwN2. And talk to somebody. Oh, looks like they got leather and swords now. Do you know where I can find... You've returned to us, Captain. Look, here. I have saved you a sample from the last shipment of ore. If you find yourself in a cave or a mine, keep a sharp eye for the fruits in the earth. Bring word to me and I'll send miners to recover the usable ore. Then both our fortunes may rise. Farewell. What do you have to say? I only came here as a courtesy. Most folks here are following you like the sheep to the slaughter. I just want to let you know I'm moving to Waterdeep. There's nothing for me here. After all I've done for you, you're leaving like this? Alright, so you've helped me out, but I would have made it on my own. It's time for me to pursue my options, so it's been great, but I'm leaving. I helped secure your fortune. Stick with me, there's more gold to be made. Alright, but if you don't turn this heap of stones into something respectable, I'm leaving. I'm important now, and I won't be living in some shack made of rubble. I'll go get my men and be back soon. Lovely, lovely guy. He is so annoying. He doesn't want to be seen in this rundown road. Okay. That's good. Alani, you can stay here. Oh, well, we'll take Alani with it. Alani. No, you know, we'll take Clara. There we go. We're gonna go there. There we go. There was something I wanted to do. Okay, that was my timer. There's Deacon. I found you a shop in Crossroad Keep. With a roof. Oh, it'd be you! Back to be customer again this time, maybe? Shop! You would give Deacon a shop? If you give Deacon a little home with roof, Deacon would be so happy! Deacon would gladly run all night and day through pits of fire and death to get where he needs to go to have a little kobold hole. As long as no dragons there. Deacon done with dragons and they're human. No dragons? No dragons. Deacon's so excited! We'll gather his stuff. back up in a bit, then go to keep. Roof, Deacon gets a roof! What Deacon wants to tell kind, generous hero, Deacon may not keep all stuff, if any, when he go to keep. You want to buy anything to Deacon? Or sell anything to Deacon? Do it now. Deacon may not be able to carry all stuff to keep. Hard on back and feet. Okay, let me make some last minute purchases. I don't think there's anything I need from you. Nope. Nope. Oh, fairy dust turns into stuff. Okay. What's my... I have 10,000. Okay. Okay. Talk to you in a little bit. I still need to go talk to the inn. I haven't done that yet. And...
Protect me for a moment.
Gonna save. And see you later.